I'm going to bury that in the back here. So, the Evil Sisters, and like paraphrasing kind of ruins the story, but the short point is literally...
Like I said, Animal Crossing got the deepest lore. Move over Dark Souls lore channels and make way for Animal Crossing lore channels.
None of what I said is a fabrication. Their parents died for...
And it's not all like that story was, you know, a, like, American-only thing to make it more edgy. That's still there in the Japanese. Wasn't it?
Oh! Wait, we have a familiar statue.
Yeah, we need to go.
And Red isn't on my island. I can tell.
Yeah, so you just have to look at the map.
Yeah, and he's not... That always amuses me more than it should. I stopped talking because I was checking email, and something that amuses me more than it should when we record Animal Crossing. On Discord, I have this customized bot that is
You didn't hit it fast enough.
named after Isabelle from Animal Crossing. So I have this just weird funny thing where I get her updates because it's just the bot. So the Evil Sisters backstory is one of the...
And what's the plant?
Coconut.
Ooh.
That gives me an excuse
Good
to...
thing, yeah, good thing we didn't sell the coconuts.
No, that gives me an excuse to do what I wanted to do anyway. Plant a couple of extra coconuts. So I'm actually gonna do that. I love the Evil Sisters' tragic as hell backstory because it's like...
Oh yeah, another thing. I'm not sure if this still works. Update me. Altered it, but whenever you have a meteor shower and, you know, basically the star fragments fall, apparently, at least for a while there, if you went in and out of buildings, it could reset, so you could basically get a shit ton of star fragments. They were like reset after a certain amount of time.
Signpost! Okay. I'm gonna go
But
plant...
again, I'm not sure if that still works. And another thing, and it's one of those, like, I sort of have,
For...
and like one of those, I sort of have mixed feelings on it, but I can understand why they changed it. Apparently now tarantulas and scorpions have a much lower spawn rate, so doing that...
How many coconut trees do we have? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Basically, scorpions and...
Then I might...
Scorpions and tarantulas apparently have a lower spawn rate, so because they have a lower spawn rate...
Then I might double my trees.
Doing that one island thing apparently doesn't, you know, work as well anymore.
Which I get, but that also kinda angers me, because it's like... I feel like the resources that it takes to do that don't hurt anyone.
Well, remember, even outside of the, like you say that, but remember, even outside of the whole going to the bamboo island and clearing everything out, or that one island, like, specifically designed to spawn tarantulas, wouldn't, like, in... You know, we were never able to get it from an island to where that one island, like, that's designed to spawn like tarantulas and stuff. Didn't you say it's basically just go into essentially an indent on the beach and dig a hole?
And this shouldn't block my when that grows up because you can just go between them and that'll be. I'll explain the one thing in a minute. I'm just gonna grow. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna grow some palm trees around the beach a little bit in this sort of dead end areas. I can't build a wall. So, yeah, because I can't dig. So, okay. I wanted more palm trees for some coconuts and stuff anyway, so. Always space your trees.
They're gonna collect for miles.
I want a second person. I'm just probably gonna drop a couple more on like.
I'm gonna pick up that big fragment, or that may have been an Ares fragment, but I'll still spawn.
I think we're still in the time for those.
They follow the like actual zodiac, so.
Okay. I'm gonna plant more in the like cliff breaks. Space them out a little bit. Actually, I'm not gonna block that. Hold on. That way people can sort of curve around. I mean, okay. Probably drop some more down. Let's do it by this rock. Because people can just circle around the... People can just circle around the beach. And this also puts a palm tree at that little fold. Okay. I'm probably going to save that extra coconut. Now I can get the miles. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This way I have some actual proper other palm trees growing. Go. Oh, damn it, I saw someone thinking. Maybe it'll hold. I just noticed her behind the freaking building. Maybe she'll still be thinking, because I don't want villagers when they get the thought. Nope. That's potentially not good.
Considering how often we talk to her, I feel it's highly
You say that.
There's another thing, I feel like if they were still thinking to move, that it would potentially show up again, but we're just gonna have to wait and see.
That's 3. Now we need to go find the money rock, and I might Once my fruit farm is in...
You have those 3 plus 2s, well, times 2, so you could do...
Once my fruit farm is in order...
What are the 3 times 2? You could... So,
Plant.
water 8 flowers, plant 1 tree, and herb bells.
Okay. That's actually going to be simple. I'm just talking to villagers. We actually have a really good lineup.
We need to try to find Gaston more. Haven't talked to him, very...
You know Ava's birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
I prepared the ultimate gift. Okay, apparently it was tomorrow. Meaning... Cool. Okay, so I'm going to gift... You talked about Gaston, and he's home. But I gotta check on the stripper. Nice.
Everyone keeps giving you bamboo items. What, are they going to go out of season soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the game does seem to be programmed to do that. Or that's just sheer RNG.
You mostly get items based on, like... Okay, so...
It's just, like I said, I had noticed when something seems to go away soon, the game seems to jack up its spawn rate, or that could be pure happenstance.
Oh my god, he's asleep.
Of course he is, he's old. Can you just go back to sleep, fuck?
Yeah.
What time do cranky villagers go to bed? I thought they were...
Tastes like wood. Scary banana. Never trust a talking carrot. I had a really wonderful dream about something. It's all fuzzy now, but I remember it was great.
Is he gonna go to sleep soon, or that's why he's doing this? Felt late. Not late. I thought cranky villagers stayed up until like midnight.
Be quiet, clouds. Spoons are sleeping.
Oh, there he is.
Sometimes it takes it. She did, actually. Her...
That's her title?
That was her title on her,
On her rose card?
on her passport, yeah. Lucky Lass.
Outstanding lad.
That's the one guy. Outstanding.
I only find it funny because the word lab is in there. Who's the villager that goes to bed the earliest? I think I've asked this before.
I don't fully...
I don't really remember. Because it's where they changed. It's where they changed the show hours. Because in New Leaf, I remember everyone basically sleeping like midnight, but... In this game, didn't you say... the snooty villagers have stayed out till like 3 in the morning?
No!
Could just be one of those things,
Sisterly are common until about 3.
Are you just gonna flip-flop between that and Uchi now?
I'm trying to get in my head that it's sisterly, because I called them Uchi for so damn long. But they're...
I'm still going to keep calling it Uchi just for the weebiness. Or I might just start jokingly calling them the Tsundere type.
They stay out until around 3. I love you, Godzilla. Love you too.
I was going to make that joke.
He's just looking. Surprise Pikachu face. I love awkward in-between frames.
I do, but I feel like there are sometimes when the internet gets a hate boner to specific things, it will point at its in-between frames as this show having bad animation when those are the in-between frames you're not supposed to see those. Every show has those.
I'll crump with you, honey.
Exactly.
Though that blurred frame of
Yes.
her, that's it.
That's a smear frame.
Yeah. I'll crump with you, honey. It's just the meme. Oh yeah, put this over here.
I thought that was a villager for a hot minute.
Nope,
I hate it now.
just the bear.
But then again, as I've said before, I kinda hate, like, all
I hate all of you.
like I said before, I kinda hate all the stuff there. It's always because, like, in this universe, that's kinda creepy. What bugs are on the roses? Is that a bug we don't have? And there it goes, god damn it.
No, and I was gonna comment on that. I've looked at a bug list. The bugs we don't have are found.
So, like, at least for as of right now, or considering the season we're in, the bugs that spawn do not depend on the flower.
No, they do. Well, kind of. The bugs that are spawning on the flowers are the late flower bugs that spawn at night. The ones I need on flowers are found earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And a couple of, like, ocean and river fish that are found earlier in the day. These bugs, I don't need. I'm pretty sure, because I should also water some flowers.
Yeah, so you got the water and flowers.
That's what I was going to comment on. I looked at a list. Most of what I'm missing are things found early day. And I have most of the rare shit. I have a blue marlin. Oh, but, yeah. If anyone was wondering why I was after the blue marlin so intently, blue marlin goes away in April. And it comes back in, like, 3 or 4 months. So, at the time of recording, blue marlin in the northern hemisphere are really notoriously hard to find. They spawn pretty commonly in a rare fish sense because they spawn only.
How many flowers does the watering can hit with the way it moves?
It's like a grid of 6, I think.
You should have watered 8 by now, then.
I already did.
Huh.
It blinked a minute ago. Hey. Selling items, okay. Blue Marlin was one I needed. So, what I'm missing for the most part?
The note shop closes at 10, right?
Yeah,
What time is it now?
8:51.
That could be something I want.
Let's
So let's go donate the Thinker statue.
hold on. Oh, it's the actual flower one. Now I need to water 1,000 flowers. Because of the way the grid works, the way the watering can uses durability, and I explained this before, you use durability by just watering. So this is one of the few items that if I just do this for no reason, it will expend it.
Okay, so let's go donate the Thinker now.
it's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, how many of you also ended up missing a few bugs that required specific flowers in order to get them to spawn? Because at the time, that was a problem a lot of people had. And I was talking a bit about that in this recording. Because at the time we recorded this part, I had learned about a few specific bugs that basically do require specific flowers in order to get them to spawn, making those bugs a little bit harder to find than other bugs, simply because they will not spawn unless you have the correct flowers. But a lot of those bugs can spawn on a few different flowers. It's not like you only need one specific flower to get them to show up, but this does add a slight level of complication in order to find them. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links as well as my Discord links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.